DJ Love One, the Stoic Stoner.
Be my entertainer. Do I wanna party? Well, that's a no-brainer. Be my entertainer. Be my entertainer. Do I wanna party? Well, that's a no-brainer. Be my entertainer. Be my entertainer. Do I wanna party? Well, that's a no-brainer. Be my entertainer. Be my entertainer. Do I wanna party? Well, that's a no-brainer.
Hey, it's DJ Love One, the coldest host in the cosmos. You're listening to Wise Words from the Wise Man. Welcome to the show. If it's your first time, act like you know. Yo, welcome to the show. So, topic of the day. If you had to pick a favorite 20-year span in hip-hop, when would it be? Please, allow me to go first. I'm going to give you the answer after I give you the reason. The time frame that I'm picking, I'm talking about the most iconic artist. I'm talking about the most popular trends that are still being practiced to this day. I'm talking about electrifying albums, cinematic videos, unforgettable live performances, groundbreaking collaborations, forward thinking, controversial content, music that actually inspires people. We're talking about the DVD era. We're talking about the shiny suit era, the mafioso style era. We're talking about the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest, and down south, all at the same time kicking ass. Let me tell you like this. This era shaped a lot of people. In my opinion, this is the era that we hear the most to this day. This is the era where artist development was still a thing. This is the era where A&Rs were still prevalent. This is the era where artists believed you're only as good as your last performance. This is the era that we got countless iconic albums. We had icons in this era. Some of the biggest, if not the biggest. And this is no slight by any stretch of the imagination to the artists before and after my window. Let me say that. To me, this era, it embodies so many things. Music videos, CDs, DVDs, so many different styles of music. Conscious rap, gangster rap, crunk music. So many different moments, impactful moments. It will truly never be another era like that one. Man, if you're around during this era, then you would know what I mean. If you grew up in this era, man, you grew up in culture. You grew up in history. You grew up in a time that people still talk about to this day. This is when videos meant something. This is a time where record stores still existed. This is a time where MTV played nothing but music videos. This was a time when the legendary jukebox was in full swing. I'm talking about albums being released on a Tuesday. I'm talking about the mixtape era. I'm talking about a time where you only had one producer making every single track on the album. I'm talking about the video vixens. Shout out to y'all. The pillars. The staples in this here rap game. I'm talking about the herb. I'm talking about getting saucy. Having a good time. Standing up for yourself. Not taking no BS. Anthems. Glorious, glorious time. Classic albums. Classics. Individuality. It was frowned upon to sound like somebody else. I'm talking about sampled heavy production. It ain't gonna be the same. It won't be the same. Physical units. And towards the tail end of my preferred window, yes, technology started coming into play. But people still held on to the old ways. So you had the old world with everything being physical, and you had this new world blossoming into what we know now, everything being digital. This was a time where the bling bling era was prominent. This was a time where it was okay to be a kid and to want to be a rapper. This was a time where the lady rappers, they didn't have to be all about sexuality. Sure, it helps, but there are other avenues and routes they could have traveled down and still be embraced. This was a time when everybody wasn't a critic. They were fans. The appreciation, the value, those days are long behind us. And I gotta say, I did wrestle with this window. I did. I went back and forth. So with that being said, I'm gonna give my answer now. And my answer is 1986 to 2005. To me, that's the perfect time to be a fan. Say, young brother, somebody call the police, Jack. All right, we gotta roll. Leave a comment, let's talk about it. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your boy DJ Love One, the coldest host in the cosmos. While me in here balling, y'all out there hooping. Don't be bitter, be better. Peace.
Be my entertainer. Do I want to party? Won't dance